Hey, 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 good morning. Happy Sunday to you. This is your girl, Coach O, founder and CEO of Action Speaks Volume Incorporated, known as your procrastination strategist, behavior change expert. I help you build unshakable confidence, stop procrastinating, and you got it. Get your dreams out of your head into your life. Good morning to you. I pray that you are off to an amazing day. God is so good, and he is so worthy to be praised, and I truly give him the honor. I truly give him the glory that is due unto his holy name. And it just and I know this is not proper English, but it sounds good. It just keep getting gooder and gooder. God is just good. It just keep getting better and better. You would think that, with all that is going on, that, one should feel, a certain way. But when you know the Lord, your response to worldly things will not be as the world responds, but it will be, knowing who you are, knowing whose you are. Our response as children of God should not be the same as the response of the world. So I am just truly grateful, so grateful to God for all that he has done. Good morning, Brother Warren. Thank you so much for joining. I am truly grateful for all that he continues to do. I thought about it on day before yesterday, how, good morning, Rita. Thank you so much for joining. That, a mother's dream is for her babies to graduate high school. And I thought about, I said, all four of my kids has graduated high school. One has graduated college. One has just entered college. Everything may not be the way we want it to be, but it's not all bad. Listen, things may not be exactly the way we want it to be in life, but it's not all bad. As I thought about it, I said all four of my kids have high school. The oldest has graduated college, and the last one has entered college. It is not all bad. It may not be all good, but it's not all bad. And when I was thinking this morning, as I got up and after prayer, I said, you know what? With all things, in the end, it's okay. It is okay. Good morning, Robert. Thank you so much for joining. It is okay. It's okay when you find yourself. It's okay. So you see what the title of this live feed is. A change has come. A change has come. I have went from a house full back here just several months ago. I had 5 kids in the house. 5. I had 5 children in the house. It wasn't a year ago. 5 kids. 8 months ago, I had 5 kids at home. Today, I have 2. Good morning, Terry. Thank you so much for joining. 8 months ago, I had 5 kids in the house. 4 months ago, I had 4 kids in the house. Day before yesterday, I had 3 kids in the house. Today, I have 2. It's not all bad. A change has come. A change has come. When you think about changes in your life, changes, they will come. But changes are not to break us. Changes can be to build us, to make us. Change is not bad. Good morning, Monica. Thank you so much for joining. And so as I think about the change that is in my life, and I think about the change that is going across the world, when I think about the changes that are going on in your life, changes is not always bad. You got to tell yourself it's okay. Good morning, Terry. Good morning, Monica. It is okay. It is okay. And so as I continue to think about the 1% challenge that we're doing for the next 30 days, and for some people more than 30 days, for me, I have been on a 90-day challenge. Today is day 55 for me. And when you change, when you make a conscious, calculated decision, when you are intentional on being better every day, that if I can be 1% better every day, in 30 days you're better. Your 1%, I don't care what it is. You can be you can want to change how you communicate. You can want to change how you listen to people. You can want to change how you love people. You can want to change your eating habits, drinking water, exercising, your sleeping pattern, whatever it is. But if you just make the commitment to say that I am going to make a difference in my life, 1% every day, in 30 days I'm 30% better. Oh, it's good. It is good. Listen to me. It is good. And so there are so many that has taken on the challenge to say that I am going to challenge myself to 1% daily improvement. 1% improvement in my life on a daily basis. Will you accept the challenge? This challenge is free. This challenge is just for you to make a commitment to you. Just say, yes, I accept the challenge. But we got to know that change is good. Change is not always, good morning, Dorothy. Thank you so much for joining. Change is not always bad. You heard what I said. 8 months ago, I had 5 in the house. 4 months ago, I had 4 kids in the house. Day before yesterday, I had 3 kids in the house. Today, I have 2. Change is not always bad. We have to know that there are changes happening in our lives. When we look across these social media streets, when we look in our family, when we look at things that are happening across our world, when you look at TV, you see things are changing every day. People are leaving here in a record to be able to adapt to change. We cannot stay, where we was. I will be with you. Good morning, Mary. Thank you so much for joining. He said, I will be with you like I was my servant. Moses is gone. Come on now, somebody. We cannot stay stuck to where we was. We have to be able to adapt to where we is. We have to be able to adapt to change. We can't keep saying, well, it was like this and this was the way. That's the way things was. Can you adapt to change? I am adaptable. I don't tie my flag to nothing. I don't tie my flag to nothing. Because see, when you tie your flag and you feel that like your flag can only hang or your flag can only fly on a certain pole, baby, you got to be able to pick up your flag. You got to be able to pick up your flag and tie it where it needs to be tied. Take it where it needs to be taken. Go where you need to go. Do what you need to do. Don't get so stuck and adapted in one place with one person doing one thing to think that if you can't do that, then you can't do nothing. That's why a lot of people, they lose their mind when they lose their job, when they lose their husband, when they lose their wife. You got to know that some things are working together for the good of those that love the Lord. But you got to know that where all things work together for the good of those that love the Lord. But some things work together. Some things is working out for your good. Some things are working out because they're necessary. All changes we don't look for, we don't expect, we don't plan for, we don't ask for them. We might not want them, but in the end, if it's something that we don't have direct control over, you have to go with the flow. It's okay. The marriage didn't work, it's okay. There are other people out here. That may sound bad to you, but there are other people over here. You don't have to whine and cry over one fish. Okay, you love them when you love them. But at the end of the day, you can't make nobody love you. You can't make nobody be with you. So while they're going on, they done went on with their life, probably and remarried and did other things. Don't sit up waddling about what you had. You don't have that no more. Get what you want. Don't, sometimes we celebrate what we had and we overlooking what we got or what we could have. So don't worry about who they went and remarried and who they with, and you can't believe they with. Honey, whatever they choose, they are no longer your problem. So you got to be ready. A change has come. A change has come. A lot of time we get divorced and we be bitter. Don't be bitter. Go be better. You find, you let the one, if you're a woman, you let the one that's supposed to be finding, you let him find you. And you find yourself until he find you. But don't be bitter. Be better. Be better. Be 1% better every day. Don't allow nobody to have that much control over your head space and your heart space where you feel like you will never love again. You can never marry again. You can never do this again. I can never trust again. That's a lie of the devil. We can love, we can trust, and we can be happy, even if it's by ourselves. Be happy. It's okay. Trust me, it is okay. You don't have to be miserable. You don't have to have, no sessions where you visualizing how y'all used to do this. And when every time you hear a song, that's your music. Find you a new song. Get you a new record. Good morning, Sydney. Thank you so much for joining. Good morning, Toshiba. Thank you so much for joining. Don't tie your flag in a place to where you can't adapt to newness, and you can't adapt to different, and you can't adapt to change, because a change has come. A change has come. There's a lot of changes that we're having to adapt to. We having to wear masks. We didn't have to wear masks before. That's a change we have to adapt to. That's a change that is necessary. That's a change that is required. So it's no point in us. Kicking and fighting and we don't want to do it and we shouldn't have to do it. That energy that we are putting out on all the what we don't want and why we have to, just do it. It's okay. Go in the store and bring your tail out. You were standing there too long, talking too much in the way. Go in the store and bring your tail out. Go in there and get what you got to get. Call people on the phone. But people don't want to call people on the phone. No, we want to text everything. We want to instant message everything. We don't want to have a conversation. So we figure we can hide behind the screens and scenes. And so we want, then when you see a person, they can't get what they're going to get because you want to make up for all the time you hadn't talked to them. Oh, y'all not going to talk to me today. A change has come. The way we do things, a change has come. The way we handle things, a change has come. Let's be better and not be bitter. Okay? Let's think about how we can make our lives better. It don't have to be hard. It don't have to be hard. Life can be easy. Some decisions. Sometimes we may have to make some hard decisions by separating ourselves, doing things early so we won't have to do it later. It's no point. If we made better decisions early in life, we wouldn't have to make tough decisions later in life. If we worked and saved in our youth, when we get older, we're able to enjoy the fruit that we have put up. But see, a lot of us, we didn't make good decisions. We didn't make good decisions. We didn't make good choices in our younger days. Now we got to work in our older days when we should be enjoying the fruit of our labor. Now we're trying to get our work in. I want to retire at 50. I am 42. I want to be able to retire at 50, but travel way earlier than that. At my capacity, I believe in time and money freedom. I don't want to sell my time. I don't want to trade my time. I don't want to be tied up with somebody else's business for the rest of my life till I get to a point that I'm either unhealthy, where I can't enjoy it, or I'm too old where I can't enjoy it. I want to be I want to be able to enjoy life while I am still young. Not when I get 50 not when I get 70 and 80. Now I'm trying to do stuff. This is the new 40. No, boo. You 70. You 80. This ain't no new 40. Look, I got to get ready to get out of here. Phone ringing early this morning. But look, a change has come. Do you accept the challenge for 1% change? Well, you're improving yourself 1% every day. This is your girl, Coach O. I am embracing my newness. I cried on yesterday. All of my kids are gone and grown. I still have 2 babies in the house. They're not babies. They're teenagers. But they're still my babies. They're my rugrats. It's not easy. It's not easy, but it's worth it. When you are able to help somebody else, it is worth it. Those are my babies. It's not easy. It's tough. It's tough. It is tough. But it is so worth it. It is so worth it. So I pray that you all have an amazing day. I pray that you all have an amazing day. God bless you. God bless you. This is your girl, Coach O, founder and CEO of Action Speaks Volume Incorporated, known as your procrastination strategist, behavior change expert. I help you to build unshakable confidence. Stop procrastinating. Get your dreams out of your head into your life. And baby, adapt to your change. You're going to have to do what you have to do, and let's do it well. God bless you.